Arey, it's a Sunday today. We have to go to the mandir now. God, I need to check my Insta today. I haven't even looked at it since the morning. Hello and welcome to Musings of a Mastery. I'm Nina this side, and here I share a medley of my unique experiences, shaped by students, teachers, parents, and life in general. So, the other week, a leader of ours came in and she was talking about how she's using emails to keep in touch, etc. etc. And I suggested that she try another app. Now, I didn't suggest it once, I suggested it multiple times. However, there was some resistance in accepting it. After a while, because she knew I would not give up, she gave it a shot. When she did, her entire team was happy to receive her message through that app. They were happy to see her try something new. And she was very happy with herself for having come out of her comfort zone. The app, however, did not prove useful for this particular use case and is something that she's not going to use further, which is just alright. But that got me thinking, how very often do we fall into our patterns, into our habits, into our routines? When our kids are young, we literally teach them routines. इतने बजे सोने का, इतने बजे खाने का, दोपहर को ये खाने का, this, that, etc., etc. We value routines. The pre-primary is all about forming routines and making children comfortable. But what happens when we become the victims of routines? The COVID, for example, when it came in, it did not hurt everybody with just the coronavirus. A lot of us were anxious and we were troubled because our routines were broken. Because we were so used to doing certain things certain way. Waking up in the morning, going to office, ghar ka khana, this, that, etc., etc. When all of that broke apart, that is what bred anxiety, isn't it? So, I ask you today, what are your routines? What is it that you must do and why do you do that? How often do you question your routines? Or rather, even more importantly, how often do you break your routines? What are your patterns and what are your routines? Do certain celebrations look only certain way? Do weekends and weekdays have to look a certain way? Do you always have to wear a salwar suit or do you wear a sari? And how often do you break out of it and how comfortable are you? Shouldn't we be also asking our children to try different things? Because until and unless they do you really think they would be able to accept the challenges of the 21st century? I don't know. I make it a point to break my routines. Whether it is taking a different route home on different days or it is listening to a new genre of music. How do you form routines and how do you break them and how important is it for you? Do share that with me and I would love to hear your views on what routines you have and how do you break them. That's me signing off from here. Thank you so much for listening to me and don't forget to subscribe to Musings of a Mastery on YouTube and Instagram. Thank you so much.